Hello, and welcome back to another gardening video. Now in this video, you can see there are these two huge plants right next to me, and these are Skyscraper sunflowers. And they grew really tall, I think up to about 8 or 9 foot, much bigger than I was expecting. But they've now got these huge heads that are full to the brim with sunflower seeds. So today I'm going to be, actually sawing down these sunflowers because the trunks have gotten so thick. And then I'm going to harvest the heads and take all the seeds out, and then by the end we should hopefully have a huge load of sunflower seeds to either give away or sow next year. So let's get right into this amazing event. Right, so to do this I was thinking I was going to use secateurs, which are just, the extra sharp scissors basically, but instead I realised I'm going to have to saw these because the trunks are so woody and actually too thick for secateurs. So to do this I've just got a really big sharp hand saw like this because it's the only saw I could find. So if you are having to saw something, always remember to be careful. But let's just get about and start actually sawing them down. Now before I cut the whole thing down, I've just realised I think I'm going to cut the head off so that when it falls all the seeds don't fall out. So let's just cut that head off. So we've got our trusty secateurs. You can see we're just going to put it up here like this and then just cut through it. And there we go, we've just cut a whole head off, and you can see it's looking a little bit rotten, which means it definitely was the right time to harvest. And we've got all the seeds here, so we'll just put this to the side for now. Right, so let's get cutting. So you can see we're just going to cut it as low to the ground as I can, but I think I'm going to do it here for now just so I can easily cut through it. But then I'll do it closer to the ground after. Right, so we've harvested the sunflowers, but you can see how big they are, so now we just need to saw them up into smaller pieces, but then we'll take in the huge sunflower heads we've harvested and get all the seeds out of them. And the heads were actually much heavier than I thought they were going to be, so it will be really exciting to see how many seeds are actually in there. You can see how thick that trunk was, it's almost bigger than my hand can hold. And that's just an annual sunflower plant, not even a tree. Right, so now that we've actually harvested the heads, we've got this massive one here, which is the biggest of the two. And now we just have to set about taking all the seeds out one by one, and it is going to take a while, but it's just something that we're going to have to do if we want the seeds. So yeah, let's begin taking all the seeds out. You can see I've just taken a couple out now, but I reckon this might take a few hours to do this whole head, because this is a really big head, as you can see.